At this point, we have already seen the throw that Brock Purdy made to Brandon Aiyuk a million times. It was absolutely phenomenal. But this particular breakdown from Dan Orlovski, a former quarterback in the NFL now who works for ESPN, I love the way he describes this kind of throw and the breakdown of it, because obviously we look at this throw to Brandon Ayuk over into layered coverage as just a phenomenal throw. He calls it disrespectful, and I absolutely love it. Take a look at Dan Orlovsky breaking down this throw from Brock Purdy and discussing the disrespect involved in it. It's a good one. Take a look.
The most outrageous part of the throw of the week from Purdy is when he throws this ball. He's starting to throw this ball. Look, Purdy's throwing it. He's in his throwing motion. Ayuk's not even close to getting into his cut. Look at these guys have great depth. There's no way. Look at, there's no way you should throw that ball. There's no way. Look where everyone is when he throws this ball. Usually when you throw this ball, you got like a ridiculous arm arrogance. That's the Josh Allen's, the Patrick Mahomes is. Now it just gets there differently. Look at the layer of the ball. I can't get over when he throws the ball. I can't get over. There's no way you should throw this ball. You're throwing the ball now. There's no way. God.
It's just one of the things that Brock Purdy does. He really has, for a lack of a better term, like he's got balls of steel. I don't know how else to explain it. The confidence level that this guy has is through the roof. It's just astronomical of how confident he is. And that's basically what Dan Orlovsky is saying. He's basically just saying, like, it's so disrespectful because to go across body, throw into a deep zone coverage with layered defenders, that's just, it's almost like, yeah, I don't care how you guys are lined up. I'm better and I'm going to throw it and I'm going to get it there. And at this point, this is just becoming normal. This is just becoming normal for Brock Purdy. Um, while you have many of these people who have dug their feet into the ground, who are going to continue to say the same things about Brock and give all the credit to everyone else, you cannot take away this stuff if you actually watch the film. And Brock Purdy is doing it week in and week out, and he has been since he entered the game against the Miami Dolphins as a rookie. He's just doing things that a quarterback, honestly, of his kind of stature, his situation, being so young, like, of course, draft status is always going to be mentioned with him, but it really shouldn't be happening. And that's one of the reasons why it's so remarkable. Even if this was one of the high end draft guys, this is still a remarkable throw. It's just the whole sequence is fantastic. And Brock Purdy continues to prove every single week that he is that guy. And this is a huge, huge week against the Eagles. And if Brock Purdy can go into Philly and win, you better believe that he will be at the forefront of the MVP conversation. He has to be. There's just no way. There's no way around it. Like he's just playing that well. And if you go and do something that big and lead your team in an impressive fashion, in a hostile environment, and you come out with a dub, I can't wait to see what some of the talking heads are going to be saying next week if that does happen. But we aren't going to look too far ahead. Obviously, we got to let the game play out. We're not going to start thinking about any of that stuff until this game goes down on Sunday. Another day closer. It's Wednesday. I feel like the butterflies get bigger and bigger as each day goes by, because this is such a massive game with so many stakes on the line. This is a big one. How are you guys feeling this week as How are you guys feeling this week with the lead up to the Philadelphia Eagles? What do you think about this throw from Brock Purdy? And do you expect to see more throws like this more regularly? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more updates.